Cite Write. It shows you how to reference in APA style. It has examples for journal articles, websites and web pages, and books. Make your references look just like Cite Write. It's easy. Let's look at a reference for a journal article. Here is a typical journal article. Most journal articles have a DOI, a digital object identifier. The DOI goes in your reference along with the authors, the date, the article title, the journal title, the volume, the issue, and the page numbers. Here is how your reference will look. It is important that you get the formatting right, the full stops, commas, brackets, and italics, just like Cite Write. The article's authors go first, followed by a full stop and a space. Check the Cite Write Authors button. How many authors does your article have? Next comes the date of publication in round brackets. It's followed by another full stop and a space. Then comes the article title in regular font. That's the title of the article and not the title of the journal. Now another full stop and another space. Then we put the title of the journal. It goes in italics and each word is capitalized. Then there's a comma. The journal volume is next. Note that it is in italics too. The journal issue follows the volume. Put it in brackets. It's in regular font, not in italics. Then there's a comma. Then we put the page numbers of the article, joined by a dash. Yes, another full stop. And that leaves just one thing, the DOI. Just follow the examples exactly as Cite Write has it. Now websites and web pages. Website is the home page, for example, qut.edu.au. A web page is a page that is hosted from the website. For websites and web pages, you need to include an author, date, and title, plus the web address. Check who is responsible for the content, the author. It may be one person or an organisation like this one. QUT is an organisation. You write the name out in full, Queensland University of Technology. Next comes the date. This website will change over time, so include the year, month, and the day too. For websites that don't change over time, you only need to use the year. The title of the web page is placed in italics. Lastly comes the web address. Use the web address of the most specific page so that your reader can find it easily. You will also need to reference books. Many books in the library are e-books. Sometimes you will want to reference the whole book, sometimes just a chapter of the book. Just like journal articles, some e-books have a DOI. This e-book has a DOI. In a reference for a book, first include the authors, then the date of publication, then we add the title of the book. For a book, the title is in italics. Next we put the publisher of the book. This book is by Routledge. And finally, we add the DOI. Follow the examples exactly as Cite Write has it. All the examples you need are in Cite Write. Just follow the formatting exactly and your referencing will be fine.